According to a recent leak, some details regarding the Call of Duty 2024 pre-order bonus has been revealed to be Frank Woods. Now, this is only a rumor and it's not to be believed until it is officially announced, but apparently this comes from a trusted leaker that goes by the name of Reality UK on X, and he claims that Woods will be returning as a playable operator in Black Ops 2024. Now, with this rumor, there's a lot of questions that can be asked. Does this mean that Frank Woods will be active during the events of the game? We covered this recently, but Woods is crippled after having both of his knees blown to high heaven in Black Ops 2, and he is now in a wheelchair. So he can't really participate unless it's for intel or more flashbacks, which we know that the Black Ops series love to do, but that would seem like a step too far as we have continually gone back in time and things could begin to feel a little bit confusing. Another question you can ask is whether this means that Black Ops 2 maybe won't be canon anymore, or at least some parts of it, and maybe Woods never gets his knees destroyed and is on active duty during the 90s. However, a problem with that once again is that Woods would be in his 60s by the time the events of the game rolls around. But that may or may not be an issue, as one thing that we never really question too much in Call of Duty games is the characters' ages. Some characters are a lot older than you think, but they don't look it. For example, Woods and Mason look like they're maybe in their late 30s during the events of Cold War, but they were actually in their 50s. So in Black Ops 2024, I'm sure the design for Frank Woods, or the way that he would look, would probably put him in looking like he's 45 rather than 60. And I don't really think anyone would really complain or even notice. However, one thing does seem certain with this rumor. It's that Frank Woods will make an appearance one way or another in the upcoming Black Ops game. And it seems like we might get some confirmation on this and more confirmation on the Call of Duty Black Ops 2024 in June, specifically on June 9th, as that is when Xbox will have its showcase and it will be showing off some content pertaining to Call of Duty 2024. Now, the game apparently looks like it will be releasing sometime in October of 2024, and that would fall in line with other Call of Duty titles and their release windows. And the long rumored title of Gulf War seems to be wrong, because due to the poster that Xbox showed, it seemed like the game title was front and center, and some people did their best to try and uncover the words that were blacked out, and many believe that it is titled Black Ops 5. If this is correct, then it shows the return of the Roman numerals for the Black Ops series. Now, many fans don't agree and believe that the game is actually titled Black Ops 5, as Call of Duty Cold War was a Black Ops game and it was the 5th of the series. Now, people online are arguing that since Cold War didn't have a numerical attachment to it, that it didn't count, and others believe that it did, and because of that, it should be titled 6. And after the new Warzone update, you are able to unlock the 1911 pistol that the cover guy has in Black Ops 1 with the name Sally, and the tallies on it are 6. Fans also believe that this is a direct hint to the upcoming Black Ops game. And now, does this name indicate that the game actually won't be taking place during the Gulf War? No, it's still highly likely that the game will be set in the 90s and tackle the Gulf War, but I think that it may expand even further than the Gulf War, so maybe it didn't need to be titled that, and also the name was never official. It was a rumor that came out and everybody kind of just ran with it. I do think though that when we see rumored names and try to guess what a title of an upcoming game is going to be and everyone begins to use it as the official name, that usually means that it won't be titled that. And to be quite honest, I think going back to the Roman numerals is a good idea and it keeps it simple. And because you title it a number, I think it gives the team working on the games the ability to go out of their way and maybe include different things that aren't related to the Gulf War or any singular war event. Like they can expand it. For example, in Black Ops 2, we're in the 80s and then we're also in 2025. So potentially this new Call of Duty could do something similar. Maybe we're in the Gulf War, but we also go to the future a little bit. This has been just a few updates that have come out over the past week and last weekend pertaining to Call of Duty Black Ops 2024.